Time for my 32nd John Carpenter game, Want to Be a Millionaire, the Family Picture Edition for the DVD.
Select either the adult or junior questions here.
Adult, please.
Okay, you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and £1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here is the first question for £100.
What is the highest British military award for bravery? Victoria Cross, Veronica Star, Valerie Hart, Vanessa Medal. That'd be the Victoria Cross.
Correct answer to kick off with. Well done. Take a look at question 2. It's for 200 quid.
What's this set of playing cards called? String, pack, troop, flock. That'd be a pack of playing cards.
Well done,
Yeah,
that's right.
troop of monkeys, flock of seagulls, and a string of...
The next question is.
Forget what a string could be.
Here it comes.
Wait, look at this guy. What type of feature is Ben Nevis? Lake, river, mountain, forest. It's the tallest mountain in Great
Correct.
Britain.
Very well done. Okay, the next question is for 500 quid. Take a look.
What's the 2002 film starring Hugh Grant and Sandra Bullock? 2 weeks' notice, 1 day's notice, clear your desk, you're fired. 2 weeks' notice.
Well done, that's right. You are 1 question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed £1,000.
What's the Rock 1996 film of the same name starring Nicolas Cage? Mount Everest, Gibraltar, Kohinoor Diamond, Alcatraz. That'd be the Alcatraz prison.
Congratulations, that is the right answer. You are doing very, very well. Great, you're guaranteed a cheque for £1,000. But I don't want to give you that just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. Brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Now you might as well play the next question. It's worth 2,000 quid. How does Romeo meet his death in Shakespeare's tragedy Romeo and Juliet? Drowned, stabbed, poisoned, shot.
Romeo poisoned himself.
You'll be glad
Yeah,
you chose to
Juliet
play that one.
ended up
It's the
stabbing
correct
herself
answer.
after witnessing Romeo's death, and I believe Tipple was stabbed by Romeo in that film. I know Benvolio wasn't killed now when he ended up witnessing Romeo and Juliet after they had died.
Opened in 1991, the cable-stayed Queen Elizabeth II Bridge carries traffic across which river? Tay, Forth, Orwell, Thames.
That'd be the Thames.
Good answer. Things are going well. The next question is worth £8,000, but you will drop 3,000 if you get it wrong. Here it comes. Which parts of the body can be affected by carpal tunnel syndrome? Eyes, hands, ears, feet.
That'd be the hands.
You had £4,000. You now have.
Yeah, the carpals are bones that connect to nerves near the wrist bones, and if you play the clear games long enough, you can get carpal tunnel syndrome that way. You click too hard, and it causes the carpals to be inflamed enough where it hurts actually.
£16,000, but get it wrong and you'll lose 7,000. Here it comes. Who was one of the leaders of the Peasants' Revolt in 1381? John Reed, John Prescott, Jack Straw, Charles Clark.
That'd be Jack Straw.
You are really in the money now. That's the correct answer. Okay, this is where you can guarantee yourself £32,000. Of course, if you get it wrong, you'll drop back to 1,000. Take as long as you need. Here comes the question. Who wrote The Quare Fellow and Borstal Boy? Brendan Beer, Dylan Thomas, J.P. Donlevy, James.
That'd be Brendan Bahan.
It's the correct answer. Fantastic. I can now write you out a cheque for £32,000. It's picture questions all the way now. You might as well have a go at question number 11 for £64,000. Here it comes. What is the name of this luxury hotel? Burj Al Halal, Burj Al Hafiz, Burj Al Arab, Burj Al Har.
That'd be Burj Al Arab.
That's the right answer. You are playing superbly. This question is worth £125,000. There is no time limit. Here it comes. The temple seen on the top right is dedicated to which figure from Greek mythology? Apollo, Athena, Aphrodite, Artemis.
Yeah, it's Athena.
You have just won £125,000. Right, you've done brilliantly to get this far. The next question is number 13 out of 15, and it's worth £250,000. We're talking about some huge sums of money here. So make sure you take your time and think carefully before you answer. Which of these countries' defense ministers would not have attended this photo opportunity? Lithuania, Czech Republic, Portugal, Sweden.
Yeah, Sweden's recently launched a entry to be part of NATO actually in 2024.
That's the right answer. You are playing superbly. Okay, you are now just 2 questions away from becoming a virtual millionaire. If you get this wrong, you will drop all the way back to 32,000. You're playing for serious amounts of money, so be very, very careful. Here comes question number 14. What is the name of this famous
Petronas
building in
Towers.
Kuala Lumpur? Petronas Towers, Yin Mao Building, JR Central Towers, Grand Gateway. Well done, it's the correct answer. Well, congratulations. You have played a magnificent game so far. 14 questions correct, so just one more to win £1 million. Now, I've got to remind you that if you get it wrong, you would drop a mammoth £468,000. Hardly bears thinking about. So here we go. The very, very best of luck.
Okay.
Which of these musicians was born?
Graham Nash.
David Crosby, Stephen Stills, Graham Nash, Neil
Graham
Young.
Nash was born in Blackpool.
You had £500,000 and you risked it to go for $1 million. I can tell you, it's the right answer! Congratulations, you are a virtual millionaire. You played a magnificent game. You answered all 15 questions correctly. Well done. Not only have you won a virtual £1 million, you've also got the chance to win an incredible prize, a millionaire-style luxury holiday for you and your family. All of the instructions are on the screen. It really couldn't be simpler. well done, and thanks for playing the Family Picture Edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Thanks for watching.